It's news time once again. I'm Jamie Latour, and here are the biggest news stories of the past week. Top story of the week, Space Skyrim has a release date. Bethesda posted a teaser on their YouTube channel that, aside from the typical sci-fi space stuff you see in like Destiny, or No Man's Sky, or Mass Effect, or Wing Commander, or whatever other game, also featured the date that Starfield is supposedly coming out on, which is September 6th of this year. Will this game get delayed again? Possibly. Will this game be buggy as hell when it does release? Oh, most definitely. But I will say this, I don't want to hear about any computer crashes, or frame rate drops, or any of their old Bethesda bugs. This is supposed to be a revolutionary, next-generation Bethesda game. So there better be revolutionary, next-generation Bethesda bugs. I want a new bug, something that I've never seen before. Like maybe the enemies find a way to escape the game and enter our world and wreak havoc. Or instead of wiping your computer, it generates a black hole inside your PC. Or the character creator tweaks out and somehow transforms the entirety of the human race into a bunch of Todd Howards. Come on guys, you've had like a decade to work on this game, so you better wow me with these bugs. There was a whole lot of Capcom news this week. Resident Evil 4's Chainsaw demo came out, and there isn't really much to report about that. It's a shinier Resident Evil 4, it looks cool, Leon can still get his head chopped off, and he says the bingo line.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Game of the year. Of course, with the internet being the internet, there were some people who were upset over the quote-unquote censorship of Ashley and not being able to see her underwear in the game. This is a thing. This is a real thing that people are mad about. Now, to be fair, it's possible that this Facebook post I'm showing right now, it could be a joke. Maybe this isn't meant to be taken seriously. But even if it isn't real, I can guarantee that there are probably about 10,000 people at least on the internet who are mad that they can't see a video game character's underwear. Remember when the internet first came around and everyone was so excited about how it would be used to better mankind? Yeah, no, people use it to get mad about video game underwear. We're not gonna make it to Mars, are we? In other Capcom news, they announced a bunch of release dates for future games. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection arrives on April 14th. The Monster Hunter Rise expansion, Sunbreak, will be available on April 28th. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective will be out on June 30th. And Exo Primal, the big shooty dinosaur game, will be launching on July 14th and will be a day one release on Game Pass, and it's also still not Dino Crisis, so I'm gonna have to dock it points for that alone. Rejoice, Mountain Dew drinking teenagers, for Fortnite's new season launched on Friday. Now you can grind on rails in a big cyberpunk city and see cherry blossoms and use a cool sword and ride a bike that is not as good as the dirt bike was. The dirt bike was way better. That's right, I too play Fortnite, and I too am a Mountain Dew drinking teenager in his 30s. Bungie has heard that people don't like the Lightfall story all that much, and they've taken a moment to promise Destiny 2 fans that the story will make more sense when the next season drops in May. Which, considering that the Destiny 2 story has never made sense, that's a big promise to make. Grand Theft Auto 6 is aiming for a 2024 release, which is around the same time that I'm aiming to have a six-pack of rock-hard abs. So let's see what happens first. Remember when we all hated that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League trailer? Well, apparently we all hated it so much that it might have gotten the game delayed into next year. No, you can't do this to me. How am I supposed to go on if I can't collect the shield mod that gives Harley Quinn +3 resistance to frost damage and increases my Suicide Strike resource gain? Don't you understand that life has no meaning if I can't increase my Suicide Strike resource gain? Final Fantasy 16 might as well be called FFF 16 because it'll be the first game in the series to feature the F word in it. God, I hope I get to see and hear a Moogle swear. Please let it be a Moogle that says the swear word. There's going to be a Persona 5 parody starring the Golden Girls later this year. I don't really have much to say about that one. That's just neat. And finally, want to play the Diablo 4 beta? Well, all you have to do is consume a KFC Double Down to get access. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Double Down, it is a chicken sandwich that replaces the buns with chicken breasts and then shoves bacon and mayonnaise into the middle. It's actually a brilliant marketing campaign when you think about it. You eat this, play Diablo, then die of a cholesterol-induced heart attack and go to hell to meet the real Diablo. And that's the news. For more gaming news and guides, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.